Hello, welcome back to Limited Lowdown. Foundation Draft. Not sure what number I'm on now, but quite a few. Oh, looking forward to getting into this as always. Be cool to open something strong today. Something really strong. I'm sure a lot of people have been noticing some of the packs. I mean, it seems to be very excessive in this set. Some of the packs are just complete duds. Like, no matter what color you're in. So I'm hoping. Let's get into a pack here. Give us a nice direction early on. Or maybe we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just see what we can get. See what we can build as we go along. I'm hoping to start in blue or black or white. Obviously, that's well known now at this stage. Although I think green is performing well. Red-green is the second most winning archetype. So green's bounced back a little, but I think that's also because people are identifying that it's wide open, that nobody's touching it. And then, therefore, they're moving in and getting exceptionally good decks because they're not fighting with anything. Like, they're getting their pick of everything. So, once people realize that green is good again, well, not that green's good, but once they realize it has, its strengths, or it has cards that are worth fighting for, or worth picking, then you'll actually see green's performance go down. So it's one of those strange self-correcting draft things, right? Because people will be fighting over the cards at that point. Trick Hatcher's fine, Cat Collector's fine, Fatal Blue Trick is good. Okay. I mean, I hate to be boring, but like it's probably just Burst Lightning, honestly. You know, the Drake is really unimpressive to me. The Drake Hatcher, sorry, I should say. Really unimpressive to me. Then Fatal Bloom Trick is pretty good for sure, but like it's probably not as good as Burst Lightning. I'm not convinced it's not as good, but like I'm pretty certain it's not as good. So it's not. Well, it's probably just Burst Lightning, honestly. Well, the Fatal Bloom Trick might be better, you know. I mean, it is a really strong card. There's also no other red in this pack, which is a nice sign. Ah. Yeah, okay, let's go for a blue trick. Okay, well, a Burst Lightning to follow up this would have been just wonderful. Because you got the Battle Song Berserker. There's also a Banishing Light, which is nice. There's also a Tatiova, but I'm not on it, I don't think. I'm not on it, I don't think. Like, it's an interesting question then. What do you call it? Do you follow up with a Battle Song Berserker, or do you follow up with a Banishing Light? Yeah. I think both are pretty reasonable. I think I'd rather be blue-white though. Okay, well now you get the Eagle third pick. With very little else good in this pack apart from the green stuff. Green stuff's really strong. That's nice, because then hopefully we'll put up somebody in the red and somebody in the green. And then now, I could take the Banishing Light. But I actually think it's Healer's Hawk. Especially now that we've taken, the, what do you call it? The Empyrean Eagle. So I actually think it's Healer's Hawk. Which is a shame, because then that might be a signal to people. But it's only pick 4 for them, so they mightn't read too hard in it. But I think Healer's Hawk is hugely important, because we actually have a really good start to the Blue-White Flyers deck here. Because you have a Hawk, a low drop, the Eagle, the Bloom Trick, which is nice interaction, and 2 1/1s at instant speed that fly. So you've already got 2 cards that fall into the Blue-White Flyers archetype, and we have removal, which is really important for these cards, because we don't need to kill everything. We're trying to race our opponent in the air for the most part and kill key threats. Okay. That just brought the power level of our deck from like here to here, because you can build a deck with flyers, and that's good enough. Like, flyers can be really difficult to deal with, but once you double the amount of Empyrean Eagles you can draw, you're in big business. Oh, I wanted to open something powerful. I didn't really. I took the Fatal Trick, worked out. I think it is a respectable choice. I don't think it's insane to take Fatal Bloom Trick over Burst Lightning. Only reason being, The other trick is we're not going to play an Elementalist Adept and actually an Aetherize in this kind of deck. Depending on what you're playing, like this is really a sideboard card. I wouldn't consider this to be like main deckable here. However, if you can set up a situation where you're flying over them, they're hitting you in the ground, and one of your turns you just Aetherize all their attackers, provided you have a reasonable board, that's a strong play. So that's like that's a narrow, not even that narrow. Those situations are going to come up. This is the home for that deck, because that's a tempo card, right? Because they're not losing the cards, they're just losing the mana. It's a tempo card. Do I start it? I'm not sure. If I have enough refutes, I might start it. I want ways to pitch it is the thing. Lunar Insight can go, so we'll take the Windscarred Crag in the hope that... Oh, a Skyship Buccaneer. Well, I could take the land here, but the Buccaneer's really good. And that's our wheel pack. Okay, nice. So we wheeled a very strong 5-drop for our deck. Now, I do wonder, right? The Adept, we will take it because we have no 2-drops, but I really hope not to play it. I'm glad I took that Hawk. I'd rather have 1 Hawk and 1 Banishing Light than 2 Banishing Light and no Hawks, you know? Distraction is fine, but again, these are not the cards we're necessarily looking for. Only One Way Together is also fine, but again, these are not the cards. The Turtle actually maybe. It shores us up pretty well. Right, we need more. Things have slowed down. Strong start. I want the Voyage or the Savior. Like, that is really close to me. Because the Fellow Savior can have an Enhancer Flyers. It's a good 4-drop. But then the Uncharted Voyage is removal. So, like, it's very hard to know what the correct pick is for that. And I think it's close. I think it's relatively close. I think we're more likely to get Uncharted Voyages back than we are to see any Felidars. So I'm going to take the creature here and be a little bit more assertive. I do think we're more likely to get Uncharted Voyages than those. We could pick a land here, but these are actually cards I want. We have Fabloom Trick at instant currently. Fleeting Distraction. It's the wall. The wall is a nice defender, but it comes down pretty late. So I think we'll take a refute, and then see where we end up with that. The Archmage of Runes is not what we're looking for. We need some flyers. I'm getting really annoyed here. We need some flyers. I don't need another 5-drop. I'm happy enough with the Cathar Commander because it can deal with enchantments and stuff, so we'll take that. I'm not so into the flyers that I want a Strix Lookout over what do you call it? A Helpful Hunter. I'm not so into that. You know? Yeah, it's just a Helpful Hunter. One of those flyers could wheel though. How badly do we want Make Your Move? It's a good question. We could take a Make Your Move. It would be useful. But the refutes are so good, and they're just so much better, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the refutes because they're more premium. Again, I think we could see another Make Your Move pretty easily. Armistice Guide. We're not going to need many 5-drops, but we're not playing this 3-drop either. So we take the Armistice Guide, I guess. And we don't intend to play it, really. I'm more inclined to play these Aetherizers now because I've got the refute, so I think that comes in. Because with 2 of refutes, I have many ways to get rid of them if they don't look like that's how it's going to play out. What's our creature kind of like? That's actually not that bad. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of cards we're not actually playing. Like, 3 of those creatures. I'm not taking a second Elementalist step, but I will take a Squad Rally. I'm actually okay with that. Decent drop on 4 to hold the ground. Digs me to my Empyrean Eagles. My Helpful Hunters. Doesn't do much for this top end here. Doesn't actually grab my Cathar Commander either. It does dig for the Eagles, so that's nice. It currently hits 3 creatures, and they're 3 good ones. We want to have higher hits than that, obviously. Well, it hits a hunter as well, so that's 4 omniscience. Huh. I am just going to rare draft that, thank you. So we started off well. Rogue's Passage. Or Swift Footboots. I'm definitely not gonna play one of those, so I'll just grab the Rogue's Passage. I'm probably not gonna play it either, though. I think I'd rather have the wall than the flight, honestly. In a deck like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the wall. It holds the ground really well. Light Shell Duo, yeah, it's a fine card. Actually bring it in for now. So, okay, white's open at the other end, blue's open this end. Somebody's trying to get me into red, but it ain't happening. Celestial Armor, Literal Bomb, turns everything into a threat. Now with Celestial Armor, these turtles and this Rune Seal Wall look a lot worse. Do they, actually? Is that true? It has Defender, so it definitely looks a lot worse. Nah, that looks like garbage to me. What is an early drop? Well, surely Joust Through is just better, right? You know? Like, surely Joust Through is just better. In this situation. I don't want a Fleeting Flight. Only have 2 drops, though. I'll do the Aegis Turtle over here, though. Nah, there's a very strong possibility that will just come back to me. My third Empyrean Eagle is nice. Over the... Yeah, I'm just going to take it over the removal. At least let's be on the plan, you know? I actually want both of these, but I'm taking the Strix Lookout. That's a highly controversial pick. What good are 3 Empyrean Eagles if I don't have flyers? I might just take the Sprite, honestly. I already have a Fleeting Distraction, don't I? Fleeting Flight. I think I'd rather have the Fleeting Distraction, honestly. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that. God, this has been tough. Problem is, everybody wants all the good blue cards. Everybody wants all the good white cards. Celestial Armor's pretty damn good, though. It just turns everything into a threat. This doesn't actually have Defender, so probably didn't include, honestly. Squad Rallier hits 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards in my deck currently. I'm taking another Strix Lookout. What do you call it? Kraken's cool too, to be fair. It's an interesting one. I think I still take the Strix Lookout, honestly. I don't even think it's close, you know? So I'm going to take a Strix Lookout. Again, it's probably like a... At that point, I think at this point I'm just going to short my mana, honestly. I don't think I want the third Refute necessarily. I don't have that much instant speed stuff going on with it, so I think I'll just take the Triangle Cove here. Yeah. I definitely won't want 2 turtles, so... Got a Fleeting Flight in the end anyway. Just didn't get enough good flyers again. Another wall. I'll take another 2-drop, sure. Yeah, so white was just not open at all. Yes, I did pass that Banishing Light, you see. Passed nothing after that. Like, I passed some Fleeting Flights and stuff. So, some people are obviously just, like, all in on it, you know? So they were. Okay, let's unbuild this deck from the bottom up. Because I think this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. This is going to be a really tricky one to build. That's coming in, obviously. That's coming in. That's coming in, that's coming in, that's coming in. And then we'll kind of look at what our plan is. That's obviously coming in. We'll look at our plan here. That's coming in. Where's my... Oh, yeah, on 3 of those. Okay. So that's the core of the deck. At least this hyphen. Oh, no, you know what? Let's Okay. The Imperial Eagles buff themselves. That's good. And I think they're more powerful with early flyers. And those early flyers make our Feldar Savior better. And they also make... What's happening? Oh, it's just searching for creatures up there. Okay, yeah, fair. That makes our gold game pick better. Joust through. They're going to be attacking us. That's better. Now, we have 3 2-drops now. And a Healer's Hawk. So, the Catholic Commander and the Aegis Turtle aren't that important. They aren't as important. See, like, yeah, like the rest of this is where, like, the garbage is. See that? Celestial Armor turns basically anything into a threat. So, we just want more creatures. We're currently sitting at 9. So, I think early creatures that can wear this are actually in good position. Like, a 2/5 flyer is a real deal with Celestial Armor on, so I want to play that. I'll play a Commando. Squad Rallier. With our current deck, it hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 creatures, so I think Squad Rallier comes in. It's 9 creatures. We would like to enhance it one more. I think we either play the Mocking Sprite or we play... See, it can find a Mocking Sprite. Mocking Sprite is not a card I'm super happy about. But it plays into the strength of this deck big time. Now, Runaway Together can benefit me with these two. And literally nothing else. Maybe the Helpful Hunter, so I don't think we're playing that. But we might have to because our removal is very limited. We have a Joust 3 and a Banishing Light. Yeah, so we play a Mocking Sprite. Okay, now we have 4 cards. No, sorry, 5 cards left we can include. I think we just conclude 2 refutes. We forget about the wall, maybe, because our 3-drop slot's actually really busy. Action Elemental might be good just as a big, beefy baby. And then we need 2 more cards. The Duo's not necessary. So it's like a Fleeting Distraction, a Rune Sealed Wall. I think we play the Aetherize. We play a Rune Sealed. No, our 3s are really, really busy right now. What's our creature count like? 14. And then a Flame Boom Trick brings it up to 15. I would prefer like 1 more, honestly. What's our true drops like? 1, 2, or like our early plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 things to do early enough. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Probably the right call here is forget about the Rune Sealed Wall and play a Fleeting Distraction. But Runaway Together could be genuinely useful. Because we have such limited removal that we could be in a lot of trouble. And we didn't even get to make your moves back, which is strange, because they're not that good. So they're not. They're really not that good. We could sack the turtle. A 1 wall. See, the thing is, a Celestial Armor on a turtle is no joke. That's a 2/5 flyer. Like, nothing is getting through that. I'm going to run the turtle. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for science. Yeah, I'm going to do it for science. Because it's not, look, listen, it's not like we're playing with a bunch of amazing cards, so. We've got like a good core here, but we could draw very poorly. Yeah, which actually means we want the Fleeting Distractions or the Rune Sealed Wall even more. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. We could cut 1 turtle and play 2 Rune Sealed Walls, but that leaves us really, really busy at the 3-drop slot. Do we play 1 wall? The 1 wall. To hold off stuff on the bottom. And then do we play a Fleeting Distraction and cut the Icewind? I feel like I want to play 1 Fleeting Distraction, honestly. We could just cut the Aetherize as well. Nah, I don't think we should, though. I don't want to cut the Commando, and I don't want to cut the Gold Vein pick, honestly. The Gold Vein pick and Age Turtle are it's kind of crap. Do I need the Gold Vein pick when I have 3 Empyrean Eagles? Do you know what? I probably don't, actually. Yeah, I probably don't. When I have 3 Empyrean Eagles, I probably don't need it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with this. This is a ropey choice. We've got we kind of want an even split on mana, but we could probably go slightly more in favor of blue. So we'd be doing 8-8, so we could do 9-7, and that would be 10-8. That feels like about right. That's 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 10-8. That feels about right to me. Yeah. Okay, so the deck is it started off brilliantly, but the problem is just the white cards are so good. Like every white deck. Okay, this looks good. Every white deck wants all the good white flyers anyway. You know, every white deck wants a Dazzling Angel. Stop, my Strix Looker is not too bad. Awkward. He might have something, but I want to get this armor on the battlefield now. we any double white cards in our deck? No, we don't. Don't want this 5th land. Nah, I'll spin this. I'd rather have a body. One obviously has something. Problem is, it doesn't have any of these creatures. He could have eaten alive. What's he doing? He can cast Claws out for 4. Is he doing the math or what's going on? He passed turn to do anything, so if he just keeps doing this, then we're chill. His Luminous Rebuke, whatever, but he could have cast it last one. I don't know why he waited. Can't really read what's going on here. Turtle actually doing his job that game. So it did. Soaked up some damage. Interesting. He chose to go for the hog. Yeah, well, I suppose he couldn't hit the turtle anyway. 3 stabs, must be nice. We're living the dream. We actually thought about the Celestial thing. He might have a thing spell, he's just waiting for me to overextend, but I can't wait forever because he's also going to draw and stuff. So like at this point, I'm like, it's like claws out. I'm thinking about it. We're 16 life, like our life draw is pretty high. I will make the exact same attack again. Now the thing is, do I want to invest in the Rune Sealed Wall now? Or the Squad Rallier's ability? Squad Rallier's ability now. Oh, it only costs 6? What the heck? It only costs 3, I thought it cost 4. That's really good news for me, because... Yeah, that's fine. That's an aggressive play, not a defensive play, so... But that's a defensive play, not an aggressive play, I like that. He wasn't looking to kill one of my blockers. Like, he was I'd be more worried if he was looking to kill one of my blockers. We've got three... Wait, hold on. Click off that. 3 and 23 cards. We've like a 12, 13, 14... 14, 15, like something like a 15% chance to just hit one of these guys. Hunter's good though. Hunter's great actually. We put one on that for sure. And then we put one... Where else do we put one? Put one on the kitty. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think the trade's good. Yeah, that's sad, but it was going to get me a lot of card damage, so. I don't think he has anything. Oh, I didn't block with the wall. What am I doing? That was just stupid. I was letting him get 3 points of free damage in. That's 3, 4. Yeah, let's do this. There's no card now. So that's a life token. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9, 13. Perfection, baby. Perfection. So, Turtle doing its job. Wall doing its job. What do you call that guy? Squad Rallier doing its job. And the Sprite actually kind of did its job. And yeah, just actually the Icewind Elemental was just huge there. And we did let ourselves get blown out once with the Celestial Armor, but also I was trying to spend my mana effectively as well. Because it's not the biggest blowout, because obviously they spend a card to kill the creature. And I lose the effect, but the equipment remains in play. Now it became expensive, of course, to use, but we did well and held off until it was reasonable to use. Okay. I'm happy with that. That went really well, actually. I go first. Yeah. Can't really do better than that. Strix Liquid into Imperial Eagle. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Lana Whereas. Good start from our opponent as well. Now we're going to have a Vigilance 2-3 flyer, which is nice. Being right. Can he hit the 3-drop? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, he has access to white-based removal, so he will be able to... This is a really good start for our opponent, though. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. How are you going to beat that start? Our opponent has access to six mana, so this is like, it's going to be very hard to beat that start. So you went Lana was ramped into Evercharge Shoot, ramped into Affectionate Indrik. Like, we're just dead, more or less. Can Celestial Armor save us here? Having the Fleeting Distraction is worthwhile as well. You've got access to 6 mana. So it's like, it's more like, what am I going to do, is the question. Like, what is our opponent going to do? Yep, that's fine. Nothing I can do about it. We're in trouble here, so like, we're not blocking, and then our job is to be a distraction, draw a card, and then I'll probably surprise block with Cathar Commando and Celestial Armor to get a card back. He fears... No, he's probably just going to cast him. Okay, that does help, actually. Leaving me on 2 mana is really tough. Tax free though, and then I can Celestial Armor. Now I've got a 3-2. Yeah, okay, that's good. Actually, yeah, Fleeting Distraction went good here. I just need to be able to double spell soon. This is stupid. Our opponent's deck is dumb. We're doing okay though. All things considered. Like we went down because of the Indrik, but we're back balanced because of the Celestial thing. Yeah, and no blocks there, obviously. Turtle would actually be a freaking brilliant draw here. Our opponent on 6 mana. Heartbreaking stuff. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. That's not the worst. Yeah, that's not the worst either. Oh yeah. That stops us from attacking, fair. But it also means we can Babe Doom Trick and Cathar Commando next turn? Yeah. The question is, do you wanna That's cool. We need to kill this guy before his card advantage takes over. And tap that, you know? Two, really? Hmm. So check out the Indrik here. He could easily have fleeting flight. I actually think we take out that. You can start pumping mana into that, you see. You can use it, you can activate that like 3 times a turn currently, right? If you play one more land, you can activate that 3 times in a turn, right? Because it is it 3 mana? Yeah. 3 times in a turn, and that's going to get out of hand really quick. So we actually had to take that thing out. Now, do I think he has fleeting flight? Because if I think he has fleeting flight, I don't double block here. But if he has fleeting flight, can I win this game? The answer is probably not. You know? That's the big question I'm asking. Okay, so now he's offering me this trade for the Cathar Commando. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll draw on this card and see what we draw. Guard a card. Yeah, sure. With that information in mind, I still think we don't block. Okay, what's the play now? I have 2 of you to my deck that are really not looking good. Ambush Wolf, he's looking at my graveyard. So it could be an Ambush Wolf. The land. Fleeting Flight. Nah, because if you Fleeting Flight, you just send the Indrik, right? Maybe he wants to use it to jump the Indrik, though. At the very end. He has something. I will trade the Mocking Sprite for the Land of Werewolves or the Fleeting Flight. That's what he wants to do. Draws 2 cards off that. Gains 3 life. So the game's pretty much over. Gains 1 life, sorry. Game's pretty much over. Like, we have to, because this is going to draw him into more action. We kind of had to hope he was going to flood out. He still, don't forget, he still has access to free mana. But at this point, I have to play as if he has nothing, because I'm going to lose this game. I mean, I've been losing it since he ramped into an affectionate Indrik on turn 3. I've been losing this game. We've managed to stabilize somewhat. That's not the end of the world, though. I'm facing a bunch of 3/3s. At this point, we just start trading off. Depending on what he sends, you know? Because we do have the Celestial thing to start buffing stuff. So we just trade our small stuff for bigger stuff. So he's going to sneak through damage the whole time as well. We put a Cathar. If so, the Nano Revs attacks, we just trade the Strix Lookout for it, I think. Or maybe we trade the Cathar Commander for it, actually. Because the Strix's ability is actually kind of useful. Yes, I know we're still taking 2 damage. I know that. Do I want a second strict Lookout in this situation? Yeah, I probably want it more than I want anything else, so. I'd rather trade one of my creatures for one of his creatures, honestly. If he just decides to block this thing, I'll just bloody... Oh, I could have made the Marcus Rider a 4/1. But yeah, the travel damage just kicked my ass. In fact, he has 12 travel damage, and I have 5 toughness. No, he has 15 travel damage. I'm just dead. Yeah, because he'll just travel. If he just sends it all, he just went tapped out though. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more of my time here. The game was lost pretty much from the start. But like, you know, and the thing is, we had a chance as well. We had a chance. Look, we need to draw our Empyrean Eagles, that's the thing. Like, we need to draw them. We had a chance, like, given the outrageous start, and, like, the, I reckon we might have had a chance if he just didn't trigger those 2 Garrick Uprisings. Like, that deck wasn't that good, it just had well, it probably is really good, but, like, the draw they had against us wasn't that good. After the initial, like, curve out. Yeah, okay, this is actually quite good for me, I think. I keep up with Refute, and then I can pitch the Ether Eyes if keep 7. Depending on what way I think this is going to go. Once on a mulligan, that helped a little bit. Having a 5-lander does not help. Oh, well, here we are what we are. Here we are what we are. Alright, Empyrean Eagle answers the Mocking Sprite, so play that for now. Okay, that's pretty nice for me. We'll play a Hawk. If he wants to refute a Hawk, he's more than welcome to. Yeah, sure. That leaves us ahead. All day, man. All day. Oh yeah, look at that. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that's crap. Yeah. He actually could have chomped though as well, is the thing. He actually could have chomped. Wow, that worked out really well for us. The key was just getting that refute on. And the fact that they were playing a Clinquant, however you pronounce it, Sky Mage, and an Erudite Wizard. Obviously went into some sort of... must have got the Mystic early, then didn't get the rest of the cards. Because that's just not a good... We saw 3 cards out of our opponent that you just shouldn't really be playing unless something's gone terribly wrong. Having said that, I'm playing a Turtle. But... That fills a role in my deck to shore up the ground. You know what I mean? So... But yeah, there's bad cards in there. Yep. That's what it's all about, dude. This is why we picked that Healer's Hawk early, and we picked the Strix Lookouts. With 3 Empyrean Eagles in our deck. Although we didn't know we were going to get 3 of them. But that's kind of what makes this deck savage. This archetype, I think, is good, but hard to come together sometimes. Nice, blue-green, I like that. Or it could be a tap thing. No 2-drop, unfortunately. But, is that a splash color? Oh, okay. You do have a land, right? It is a splash color. Okay, cool. Do I kill the land Orevs, or do I just drop the eagle? Drop the eagle. I don't think 3 mana on land Orevs is where we want to be. Cool. Oh, that's a pain, that is. People don't even play it. Maybe I was supposed to just bloody kill that guy. My god. I was just supposed to banish and like the nanowaves. There's nothing here. Oh, well, no, because he would just recognition series and nanowaves anyway. Yeah, so it makes no difference. I'm getting aggro here. Why would you not want an average reroll? What the hell? Why would you not want that? That's lethal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Blocks one of them. Yeah. Oh. The Fabloom trick coming in clutch there. Let us get in for the hits. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I can't believe. Oh, God. Like, what was I hoping there? Like, yeah, like at some point he just gets an nanowave back. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, getting it out of the way for one turn actually let me get in the damage and let me win that game, so. Because I know you're supposed to bolt the bird, but banishing like the bird is a completely different thing. It's 3 mana. Am I going to spend 3 mana to get that thing out of the way? Like, I just don't think it's what I'm going to do. And not set up my my healer's hog. You know what I mean? Because I also miss 2 damage if I do that. Right? That 2 damage mattered, as we just saw. It mattered a lot. This is good. There are certainly things I can do with this hand. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I could have just blocked the Strix Lookout. Yeah, that was stupid. And that's good for me, actually. That's suggesting what you play. Bastion. Attack and play a 3-4. Hmm. Play a 3-4. I think they attack next turn? If I think they attack next turn, I attack with a Strix Slipper. I'm gonna send the Strix Slipper. Because maybe they take it, right? Yeah. Yeah. If they don't attack, I'm kind of sad. Because I don't want to pop up Aetherize as I'm hitting all of them. Okay, that's worth something. Not only do I have to draw exactly white, you have to draw exactly white here. That's not the end of the book. Strix out. Look, I do work, man, with this Celestial Armor. Such a good card. I will activate this in the off chance I draw an Empyrean Eagle. This is strange. the hell is my opponent's plan? Just take it forever? I mean, that's cool and all, but... Are you gonna sack that to kill the Banishing Light, to kill the Celestial Armor? Like, what's the plan? That's pretty good. Okay, the game's still on. Game is still on. This is a good game. What a draw. Squad Rally just coming in clutch. Like, you can kill the thing, it just doesn't matter. Send the squad quality might have been a bit aggressive actually. But the Strix lookouts do something similar, so. Yeah, I was gonna say Blasphemous Edict gets my That might have been a bit hasty. Actually sending there's no might about it. Sending the Squad Warrior was hasty because that was the card that was winning me that game. Yeah, Squad Warrior and Strix Lookout really overperforming here. Having the early flyers in this deck is what makes it work, and obviously Celestial Armor is a complete bomb. The three Empyrean Lookouts. Empyrean Eagles are obviously huge, so it's not like, oh, I cracked some crazy deck, but I padded it out correctly, I think. I have no incentive to, I could draw 2 drops, so I'm just going to play Flames out. Well, actually, no. No, because I could draw Strix Lookout, and I'd rather just go, I would rather go Healer's Hawk, Strix Lookout, Empyrean Eagle, Bash, than, okay, that slows things down a little bit. Or Feudor Eagle here. Eagle card, yeah. Oh, it's angel.deck, huh? Must be nice. At least I can still block one of them. Can't attack here. That would be suicide. So we just pass. I'll keep their feet up for now. I want to get this card. I need it. This point I just have to play it. That's fine. He gains 2 life. That's not the end of the world. I don't have much of a read on him having a combat trick, so if he sends, we'll go for it. Oh. Not this time. We'll keep our feet up next turn if we can. He sends next turn, we block. Okay. We stabilize a little bit, but all it takes is one piece of removal in black or white, and we're dead. So, yeah. There's like... Eating Alive, Hero's Downfall, Picking to a Pie, another Banishing Light. Make Your Move doesn't quite do it. The wall blocks the zombie really well. Or we just take a turn off. Yeah, I think we just take a turn off here. We'll use the squad rally when we get a chance. Fine. Now, what's our read? Eh, it's fine. Gain some life, whatever. What's our read now? Huh. What's our read now? Yeah, grabs another Valkyrie. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I can tap down a key blocker. Huge draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. I have 7, 8 mana available. It's just enough, right? Hold on, let me just check something here. Yeah, if he all attacks, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. So what am I taking in the air? 1, 2, 3, 4. If he all attacks, I win anyway. 1, 2, 3. I can block that, take 4, block that, block that, block that, block that, block that. Oh, what a game, dude. My opponent got fed up with us waiting to see what we were going to do and just scooped, which is nice, to be fair. I am entitled to think as long as I need to. That's what the timers are for. That was another ropey start that we managed to claw, well, not claw our way back in, because obviously we did very well. But that was another wonderful start. Do we have any more squad ralliers? God, they feel great. They feel actually, I've won, the many games I've won off the back of that squad rallier is stupid. Especially with all those wonderful targets. Yeah, between the Strix lookouts and the squad ralliers and the... Because the problem is if you're doing that Flyers deck, they don't want to kill the squad rallier. It's so strange. It's like they don't want to waste removal on it. You know, because they need to kill one of your key pieces if you get the Flyers out first, you know? They want to kill one of those. Kill your Eagles or whatever. And then the rallier just draws me to war them. And having said that, our deck is cracked at the top end. But there's some junk at the bottom. We're playing the wall, we're playing the reveal guy. Ooh. Ooh. We actually have 1, 2, 3 curve here. I like this. Let's see if this Age of Turtle does anything. Like if he drops okay. Nice. Turtle's doing his job, just holding it down. Huh. At least it dodges stab. Yeah, that's actually could ping us to death, though. Trust. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This could really ping us to death here. Especially with 2 Dazzling Angels on the battlefield. Eating alive the Health 100 kill one of the Imperial Eagles. That's really good play. Alright, I think in this situation, I think we try and attack past them. No, not just yet. That will slowly but surely destroy us. But now that can start gaining us life, so that's good. Now I'm going to leave up the Strix Lookout activation or the Ether Eyes. Depending on what he draws, he might attack. I just don't know. That would be huge for me. Yeah, that's fine. Aegis Turtle just blocks that. We're going to get pinged out here very quickly. This Ether Eyes looks pretty dead. If he doesn't attack this turn, I think we just ditch it because it's pretty dead. If I had to pitch the wall, he wouldn't be able to do that. But if I just kill this Bright Boost, like... Okay, that worked out pretty well. Okay, let's hope he doesn't have anything in hand. I think I should start sending this Marcus, right? He can take 3 a turn for a while, but he can't take it forever. That doesn't actually do that much. I can attack, sure, but that doesn't actually do that much. That does a little bit now. Whip 3, which is nice. Be in trouble, boys. 6/5 double strike. Okay, so we throw away the least useful creature, which is the 2/2 lifelink. Oh, it has trample. So it's 6/5 double strike trample. I don't believe I even have an answer to this. Aetherizer looks pretty good right about now. Well, yes and no, actually. Sure. So we need to survive. With 4 in front of it, I die. No, I don't. So I'll put this in front of it. No, I still die from that. Right? Yeah, I gotta put them all in front of it. Well, yeah, that was cool. That morning, we were very low in removal. Ether Eyes just really didn't match up well. The turn I wasted hoping to bounce with Ether Eyes. No, I don't think I ever wasted a turn fully. I literally need to do that to survive as well. No luck, baby. No luck. That was kind of cool, though. Double authority of pencils. Marauding Breakpiece. Like, that was kind of a cool deck. Yeah, and then those Dazzling fucking Angels. If I was able to hold on to my other... What was it? What do you call it? My other Empyrean Eagle, we had it shot there. But yeah, towards the end there was nothing really we could do. And we got pinged down to like... I can live with this. Red, okay. Alright, fire round. Yeah, okay, fine. You might have Essence Scatter. I'd rather Essence Scatter this though. I just have it. Okay, that's a good way for me to read if he's Essence Scatter or not. Yeah, but that's fine though, because it's card for card. I get 3 damage in. I can live with it. Like, oh, that's not something I'm scared of. Not even slightly. If he used to double spell to get through this rune seal wall, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Waste 2 cards. Sure strike. No, I think we're on the aggressive play here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I missed a high damage though, whoops. Any land. Fire Annihilation. Or kicked thing. Land would be really nice here. Come on. Come on. How many Goblin Negotiators does he have? Yeah, that's not scary. He's drawn off the top of his library. Be a land. Could be a dud. Could be something that doesn't deal with my flyer. Oh, that's actually pretty rough. Well, now he's just mega dead. Yeah. Unfortunate. God, the squad value is such a beast. And we had just enough. I think we won shy, like 10's kind of like the magic, right? Because then it's in what do you call it? Then you're looking at 4 cards. You're more or less guaranteed to hit one. So 10 is the magic number. Yeah. I mean, look, that Sure Strike was always going to get me. What is that guy in my deck for? If not something like that, you know. Oh. No, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. We'll fleet and distraction at some point. I think I'm cool with this. And I could just draw planes as well, naturally. My opponent doesn't play a creature. Then I'm sad. But then I can just do this next turn anyway. Nah. Yeah, just play the turbo. It doesn't really matter, like, the order in which we do it. At least I don't think it does. And at least if I draw planes, I've got a refute, which I can ditch to get in closer to my... or if I draw an island, I can play refute. At this point, I still just want to leave refute up though. Very glad I decided to do that. Ditch the commando, or ditch the mocking sprite. With an Empyrean Eagle in my hand, the mocking sprite's worth more. 3/2 flyers, 3/2 flyer. However, next turn I'm going to play a land and squad rallier, and I would like to do a 5-drop. So yeah, maybe we just ditch the sprite. We ditch the sprite? Yeah. I think I do. Very glad that Benzamone is dead. I'll tell you that much. Cool. That's cool. I have answers for her though. I don't have answers for that then. Okay, we need to draw an answer for that, like now? No. That's a problem. We are so dead. We are so dead. Our 05 is not going to do much to hold back Gauta. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. Nice. Bing, bing. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Okay, maybe I'm being harsh on Tatio, but although... We still have answers too. Yeah, sure. He's got a cool enchantment or whatever. No, it's literally just to give me a chance to win, but I don't think there is a chance to win. There is a chance to win. We gotta draw a Banishing Light now. Hopefully Banishing Light's not in there. Okay, that's good. He dies now or something. No, does he still keeps indestructible kind of turn. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right there. I can still live technically. So I guess we give it a go. Like I need my Imperial Eagles to hold down here. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Got some good stuff in here. Just trying to give as much trample as he can. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So 1 power creature on 2 power creature. 05 on Delta to take 7. 3-4 on 3-1. And that, yeah, that's exactly lethal. Okay, can I make this better? Not really. Okay, so 05 on this guy, no damage gets through. 3-4 on Delta. Right, and then I take 8 damage there, 0 damage there. There's a that over there. And I take, yeah, that's still 10. Nice block here. Block here. And then, let me see if I swap this around. Then can I put 05 over there and a 1-1? I put 6 and 5 is 11. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so 05 is over there. Put it over there. 4 blocks. Thank you, this bad boy. Wait, Tatio was unlocked. I missed the Tatio was unlocked. Whoops. Would it have mattered? Let me see. They block these guys. I chump there. Runes would block her, and I draw a thing. It would have mattered. It would have mattered. I completely missed the Tachoba was unblocked. Whoops. It would have mattered if I drew the Banishing Light. It would have mattered. And then taking Galt off there, I still lose almost certainly. Because if he just draws a creature, then both of those turn to 4/3, I have to double block them with the Empyrean Eagles. I'm not even sure if they like kill them at that point. No, I don't think they should kill them at that point. So trade with those guys. Yeah, and then he's just gonna attach you over there. And if he doesn't draw a creature, he draws a land. If he more or less draws a land. If he draws a spell, it's probably gonna kill me anyway. Yeah, so pretty hard to beat that, I think. We did well though. Let's have a look at the deck. Was Aetherize useful? It was useful one time. Is there anything better I could have played? Nah. Maybe the Gold Vein pick, maybe, but I'm not convinced about that. Maybe. I feel like Aetherize is there as like high upside, you know. There's a Moan and Galta, huh? Nice. Well, we managed to ping one of them. So yeah, the Aetherize wasn't very useful really. But it's there as like a high upside card that we can bin if we need to. Jazz through was okay. Yeah, I consider that okay. Hog was good. Turtle was surprisingly good, actually. As was the Wall. Surprisingly good. Green Eagle was obviously awesome. Refutes did their job. Sprite was crap. So it was just a filler card. Didn't do anything. Strict Lookouts actually held their own relatively well. The I suppose the 2-3 stat line when the Eagles are in play, plus the armor really helped them. So they were actually okay. Hunter was fine. Calic Commander was like a maybe. It was useful. Like no, it was okay. But I'll always keep one of them around because you might get an actual enchantment. Trick was awesome. Refutes were solid. Distraction was fine. Hawk was fine. Hunter was fine. Celestial armor. I should probably just do like a pile of like what were the actual what carried the team. These guys carried the team. Just these 5 cards carried the team. There's a lot of junk in here when you look at it. Like there's a lot of junk. Like 2 Strix of Lookouts in the Aegis Turtle, Moon Sealed Wall, Ether Eyes, Mark Sprite, Cathar Commando, Joust. Oh, they're okay. They're okay. They weren't too bad. I was probably harsh on the Cathar Commando and the Joust. The Squad Rally was huge though. That card's gone way up for me. It went up for me like the very first time I saw it played against me. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy actually. Is it? What does it do? What did it do? It drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, it did have 10 targets. It had exactly 10 targets, which is where you want to be with it. Oh, whoops. Yeah. No, I was content with that. A little junky here now at the bottom. So it was a little junky down, a lot of junk over here. But we had our moments. We also just had like a Celestial Armor, 3 Imperial Eagles, and a Squad Rally. Kind of carried them. The distractions were helpful though. They kind of did their job. The turtle did its job. Rune Sealed Wall kind of did its job. Yeah, like they kind of did their jobs. Like they just helped slow down. It's about making the best you can out of the cards you get as the set progresses and people know what they're doing. The depths are still just garbage. Second, I think if you're not taking curve into consideration, I'd rather have the second Wound Sealed Wall, obviously. But like, yeah, the 05 helped. Yeah, I think this is could have got the trophy. Easy. Yeah, 6-3-1 with this deck is awesome. You would expect some sort of power from these guys, obviously. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. When we get our there we go. Get our gems. Alright.